Anthony Fauci, the highest paid anointed saint in the history of the federal government, has announced that this December he'll be stepping down from his position as Biden's chief medical advisor and the nation's leading expert on infectious diseases and how to ruin your life. After the news broke, Fauci said that leading us through so many scientific and public health challenges had been the honor of a lifetime. He forgot to mention that most of these challenges were his fault, and the length of a lifetime depends on whether you took his advice. Despite the COVID-19 virus having a Made in China sticker on the back of it, Fauci spent the last few years of his tenure insisting that the virus most likely occurred naturally, totally randomly, just down the road from a virology lab in China. Throughout the pandemic, Fauci became increasingly unpopular among those paying any attention to his almost constant flip-flopping, especially on the subject of masks. First, masks didn't work, then they worked, and before long you had to double mask if you had any hope of entering the kingdom of heaven. Responding to the news that Fauci will finally be leaving, President Biden said whether you've met him personally or not, he has touched all Americans' lives with his work. Perhaps the truest thing Biden has ever said. Biden was then asked who will replace Fauci as the White House chief medical advisor. The president said he hadn't made a decision yet, but it will definitely be a black woman with experience in the drug industry. It's hard to imagine what life will now look like for the great, exalted, and perpetually wrong Anthony Fauci. In order to survive on his government pension of just $350,000 a year, Fauci said that he's going to be focusing on a number of projects crucial to the advancement of science, like posing for People magazine, In Style magazine, Time magazine, and his favorite publication, Science is What I Say It Is. He's also spending time putting the finishing touches on his upcoming autobiography, I'm the Reason Your Kids Can't Read, You Lost Your Job, and Your Parents Died Alone. With Fauci on the way out, many Americans are worried about the impact this will have on future medical research, but Biden reassured voters that COVID policy will continue to change based on whether people need to riot or vote, and taxpayer money will continue to flow to scientists in Wuhan for projects that matter to us all, like murdering beagles by infecting them with flesh-eating parasites, or creating worldwide pandemics. You know, the science. Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can watch full episodes and other clips just like this one. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications and tell all your friends about it.